Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy WattsTV, man, and today we have yet another reaction video. Today we are reacting to the Whatever podcast, and apparently Candace Owens was on it 3 days ago, and they talked about a slew of things, and we are actually going to go over one of those topics today. But before we get into it, please do me a favor, do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. It really helps out with the channel, lets me know that you are rocking with the content. And while you're at it, please do me a favor, follow me on my social media at WattsTV94. That is my Instagram, Twitter, and my TikTok as well. And also, please do not forget to join the Discord. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. But without further ado, let's get into this damn video. Some of you, if not most of you, should probably already be aware that I'm not a fan of Candace Owens. But with that being said, I'm going to listen to what she says and be as open-minded as possible. So let's get into it.
Got it. So recently a video went pretty viral on the internet, and Candace, you actually tweeted about it. Something about shashuka. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So Nick.
What the f shashuka? What is shashuka? Oh, that's what that is? Yo, a friend made this for me when I was in college. Shit was delicious. I actually really like shashuka. Damn, okay. I didn't know that's what it was called. I really didn't, or maybe I did and I just forgot. I don't know.
Nick, if you can pull a video, we're going to just have the panel react to it. And then before you go full screen on that, so Matt Walsh posted it, and I saw this everywhere. I saw it yesterday. Her life doesn't revolve around her family and kids, so instead it revolves around TV shows and pop stars. Worst of all, she's too stupid to realize how depressing this is. And then Candace, quote, X'd it, quote, tweeted, I don't know anymore. Okay, quote, X'd it. This is what was future. Wait, this is what
future depression, Xanax, and wine combo nights alone looks like. Jesus Christ, read the goddamn tweet.
This is what future depression, Xanax, and wine combo nights alone looks like. But hey, the shashuka. It's gonna
be amazing.
So let's play the video. Nick, if you can go full screen on it, and then we'll get the panel's reaction.
Xanax wine nights.
It's 10:45 a.m. on a Saturday. I'm 29 and single, and I don't have kids yet. Here's what your Saturday morning looks like when you're single at 29 and you don't have a kid running around the house. I didn't rise from my bed until 10:15. Every time I thought, I should probably get up and do something. I thought, why? Nobody's making me. I'm not missing out on anything. I went to Beyonce last night, and I didn't get home until 1 a.m. And I danced and drank my little heart out, and I didn't pay a babysitter to watch my kids as I did that. And I woke up a tad hungover this morning, which is probably why I was in bed for so long, and I was just scrolling on my phone and I saw a picture of shakshuka, and I thought, you know what sounds really good? Maybe I'm gonna learn how to make shakshuka today, because I have no plans and I don't have kids and I don't have a husband and I don't have errands to run. I can go to the grocery store and learn how to make shakshuka. So that's on my agenda today. Also on my agenda, probably a rewatch of some Real Housewives of New York. I'm also doing a rewatch of Normal People on Hulu, which is really spicy and I highly recommend. Weirdly, I'm into this documentary on Netflix about blue zone countries, so I've got a pretty stacked day. Anyway, I say all this to say, whenever I'm hard on myself about why I'm not married and I don't have kids and I should be further along at 29, almost 30, I wouldn't want to do anything else this Saturday. And I know that you can do all these things when you have kids and you're married, and I understand, but the effortlessness and ease of my life, just kind of focusing on myself and the shakshuka I want to make or the Beyonce concert I want to go to, really pays off when I'm hard on myself for not being where society tells me I should be in life.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna be really her going shot.
So, why do you guys think that this video went kind of crazy viral, and what's the analysis here?
So isn't it obvious as to why this went kind of viral? Or he may be like baiting for the right answer. I don't know at this point. But so this went viral because we live in a society today where women will get made fun of, and some people will actually look down upon women if they aren't a mother or if they aren't married. Okay. And this is somebody that made this TikTok, and she did say, she explicitly said that she beats herself up about it too. I mean, because we have those societal norms, like you should be married, you should have kids at a certain age. So this is someone who says, hey, even though I don't have the things that I want, i.e. kids, marriage, I'm still happy and I'm looking at the bright side because I still have the ability to do all of the things that I want to do. If I had kids, I may not be able to go to this Beyonce concert. I may not be able to wake up at 10 a.m. and make shashuka or whatever. And honestly, who cares? That's fine. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. That's fine. I mean, I don't know how to tell you guys this, but women do not have an obligation to have children on this earth. Like, yes, that's how we grow as a people. That's how the population continues to grow. Like, people need to have babies. Like, I understand that. But if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. There have been plenty of women in this world who have not birthed children. I mean, it's fine. If that's not what you want to do, that's not what you want to do. It's completely fine.
It went crazy viral because Matt Walsh tweeted it. Let's be real. That would have just gone into the ethosphere on TikTok.
I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't even know who the Matt Walsh is. I really don't.
And no one would have talked about it had he not picked that up and tweeted it.
Well, was Matt? I don't know if Matt Walsh was the first
he
person.
Was.
Oh, was
yeah.
he really? Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But I guess what's interesting to me is that this woman has actually even said, she gives herself a hard time. She wants to be married. She wants to have children. Mm-hmm. So I don't think that it's right to demonize her and act like she's going to have a depressing life when she just hasn't found the right person, because clearly she wants those things and she's trying to make herself feel better and other people in that community feel better about not being that far along. Because like you said, you wanted people to settle down with the right person, take their time, figure out if that's the right person. So just because she's 29, you're saying that it's too late for her and she's going to be doing Xanax and drinking wine at night?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. In hindsight, now looking at those tweets are crazy. Yo, all this woman said was, I don't have kids, but I'm still able to enjoy my life. Like, basically, I was dealt these cards, so I'm gonna deal with it. Like, I got to wake up early, I got to make shashuka, and I'm still having fun with my life, even though I don't have all the things that I want. And goddamn, here come Candace Owens and that Matt Walsh juice. You're gonna be alone. Like, Jesus Christ, you're gonna be on Xanax and drinking wine. God, yo, relax. The fuck?
She hasn't reached that point
I
yet.
didn't say that. That's not what my tweet said. That's not what my
You
tweet
said the future.
Yeah,
right.
Because she's obviously a narcissist, right? So.
What the a narcissist? Yo, calling someone a narcissist because they don't have children is crazy. What, a narcissist? How is she a narcissist? That is such a crazy response. Like, that is a wild reaction to have to that video. Like, what warranted Candace Owens to call this woman a narcissist just because she said she likes doing the things that she's doing and she likes her life even though she doesn't have children? Like, what the
Okay.
Why
the
would you
issue,
think
first
that?
and foremost, let's not pretend this is one video that she made. It's her brand on TikTok. It's her brand on social media. She talks about these are this community known as dinks. We're happy and we're childless. She talks about how great it is to be childless. So she has developed she's a social media influencer that talks about childlessness. So let's not pretend this is one woman making a video who just said, oh, I had a great Saturday. There's absolutely no reason, if you had a great Saturday at 29 years old and you learned to make shashuka and you slept in at 11 until 11:15 or 10:15, whatever she said, that you need to bring up children. There's absolutely no reason. You just say, here's what I did today. I laid in all day.
But she's bringing up children because of people like you, though. So you need to ask yourself the question, well, why is she bringing up children in the first place? Well, the answer to that question is because she's 29 and she doesn't have kids, and she beats herself up because of societal norms, because people like you say that if you don't have children by a certain time, or if you don't have a husband or whatever, you're less than. Like, what are you talking about?
I did this, I did that. The fact that she has to correlate it to saying, and this somehow makes me better than people that have children, is the problem.
She started.
When did she say that?
She literally goes on to talk about not having children. It wasn't necessary in this video. So it's not like people are just shaming single women on the internet. You could go on right now and talk about what you've done all day, and there's no reason to bring up, but having a child or not. She's actually doing the shaming, and now we're trying to pretend that she's the victim. She's not.
Why are there any victims in this in the first place? Guys, please help me understand. Why are they? I really don't understand, because when I first watched that video, again, I literally just took it as like she is making content for the people that want to be married and that don't have kids. Like, that's who she's making content for. And she's basically saying, even though that you don't have these things right now, you can still enjoy your life. There are still pros to your life right now that you can enjoy, that you can look forward to and be grateful for. I feel like that's how any normal person would have taken it. I don't know. She lost me with this one.
She has a brand where she talks about childlessness and she talks about leaning into selfishness and all the things that are amazing about not having children. Again, this is not the first video that she's produced. So the reason why, and if you're a man watching this, don't marry this woman. She's basically telling you she's selfish. She's telling you she's a narcissist. Everything she says is about me, 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 me. Even if you're single, you don't have to make your whole day revolve around you. You don't have to.
Yo, what? That is such a stupid fucking take. That is so stupid. Even if you're single, you don't have to make your day revolve around you. Nigga, what are you okay, so Candace Owens, I know, I see you out here, okay? I see you work hard. So you're meaning to tell me you do not enjoy those days that you are alone, no children, no husband, like you're just chilling, just peace. So you're telling me that you are always doing something for others than yourself? Yo, if you do, then you are going to be the one on Xanax. You are going to be the one that needs wine, because like that's not logical. Everybody needs some sort of time to themselves. Like, what are you saying right now? Like, even a single person, like you're just doing everything for yourself, sir. Yeah, yes. What are you talking about?
You can get up in the morning, you can go help others, you can do other things. You can say, now that I have free time as a single woman, I can go dedicate time to the church. I can sing, I can do this, I can help people find God. That particular woman that you just looked at is a selfish bitch, and men should not marry her. That's my personal opinion.
God damn. Like, what did this woman do to a selfish? Did she just say that? Yo, why she got Candace so aggy for? What did she do? Okay, yo, now I gotta look at the rest of this chick's content, because I'm genuinely confused of why she's going this hard.
Here's what your Friday night looks like when you're single, 29, and you don't have kids yet. I decided to take myself out on a date last night and treated myself to some Caesar salad and bolognese, and it was so, so good. And then a friend of mine texted me to come over, and I did, and so we did some tarot, which was super fun. And guess who didn't rise out of bed until 10:45?
Oh, okay. Wait, I need a different one. Let's go back. It's
8:30 p.m. on a Tuesday. 29, I live alone, and I've been trying not to go out so much. So instead, I've been doing the same routine every night. I went to hot yoga, and I came home, and I put on the baggiest sweater I had. And then I laid on my couch, and it was all over for me. Any sense of productivity went out the window.
Okay, I gotta admit, so far I'm confused. Okay, let's go even further down.
I have an anxious attachment style. My love language is words of affirmation. So when I am not hearing from the person that I am dating, I start to spiral. And that spiral looks like me finding reasons for why this relationship is not going to work out. And I feel shitty and I feel depressed.
Okay, I tried. As you can see, I went to the girl's TikTok, and Candace basically claimed like this was her entire brand, that she's essentially like throwing shots at people that have kids, and she's trying to convince everyone of why being a single woman without kids is just so great. And I don't get that from her content at all. Yo, am I crazy? Am I the crazy one? Because I just looked at like 5 of her videos and I didn't get that from any of her TikToks. So do you know what this tells me? Per usual, Candace does not do her research. And she did the same thing with Andrew Tate. She had this man's dick so far down her throat that he probably got her pregnant. Look, all you have to do is a little research. When people say things as fact, please fact check them. Because she said this was her whole brand. I just looked at multiple TikTok videos. Maybe there was a video that I missed where she was saying, you know, you shouldn't have kids, and being a single woman with no husband is the best route to go. Maybe there is a video where she said that. I clicked on 8. I haven't seen one where she explicitly said that. And Candace Owens said this is her entire brand. I personally didn't see it. So honestly, I don't know what the she's talking about.
Opinion.
You wanted to come in really quick?
Yes. I wanted to answer your question real quick as to, you said why it went viral. I
Sure.
think it went viral because it's like nowadays it's like it's relatable. in our day and age. You know what I mean? Like 22, 23 years old. I don't know how old this girl is, but like 29 or whatever. But in my day and age, like it's relatable to be like, haha, we don't got kids. Like, quote
You're
unquote,
22.
fuck them kids. You know what I mean? It's like,
I'm glad you're admitting that.
it's-
Really quick, I'm not denying that some people do this. Okay, I know that some people do, but like you guys saw, I went through her content and it doesn't seem to be the case to me.
a term that people use, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's just relatable.
honest.
Like, that's why it gets so many views, is what, to answer your question.
I think that's really honest of you to say that.
You wanted to come in, go
Fuck
ahead.
them kids.
Yeah.
No, I said
She also didn't say that.
Well,
I was
that's
gonna-
what they say. You know
Yeah,
what I
but you're
mean?
admitting that so that she's starting the fight. You're looking
And
at
it's a
people that are
trend,
moms
that are
Like, I don't
trending.
when
It's a
I'm not-
trend.
when I'm with my kids.
Right.
I don't post videos and say F them single chicks with no kids.
Right.
She did the baiting, okay, and we responded.
She's not even baiting. You responded to nothing. You literally responded to nothing. You responded to this woman trying to give a positive message. Like, I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. She is so far off the mark with this one.
I
Right,
don't know.
like it's a
The
new
first
trend
thing I was
type
going to
thing.
say.
Hold on, let's just let Essie go ahead. Go
the
ahead.
first thing I noticed about the video was that she was putting people with kids down. It'd be fine if she was
What are you talking about? When did she say that she's putting kids down? What are you talking about?
talking about how her day was and wording it differently, but it seemed like almost immediately from the beginning of the video that she was belittling people with kids, which I think
If she was why? Okay, please answer yourself this question. Educated people out there, why would she belittle people with kids when she also wants kids? That doesn't make any sense. She said that she gives herself a hard time for not having children and a husband. So why would she make fun of or belittle people that have husbands and children? That it doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't add up. Please help me out in the comments.
is like the part of
What are
the
you
problem.
talking about?
Pixie, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I think this is like up to interpretation because personally, when I saw that video, my interpretation was like, oh, she's putting herself down because she's saying like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, when I tell myself, why am I not further along in life? You know, it's okay because at least I'm enjoying these things. So I could definitely see, like, depending on how you're looking at it or if you have further context, why you would think she's putting kids down. But when I saw that video by itself, I was thinking, like, people are kind of going a little bit overboard in the sense that she says she's being harsh on herself. She doesn't have children, and these are just the things that have made her happy today. And I don't think that by itself, without additional context, is inherently wrong.
Thank you. Who is this chick? Also, she's the only person that has a fucking pen and pad. So who is this chick?
Anybody else? Tara, did
Yeah.
I say it right this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know the background of what other types of content and messaging she puts out, but just from that video alone, I don't think to me, I never got the impression she was shaming people that women that were married or kids. It felt like she felt bad that she wasn't already there and she was just trying to be optimistic about it. And so I think it sounded more like her content was about making women who are childless and not married yet and are approaching the end of their reproductive years to like look on the bright side. But I really, and all my friends know I'm like so eager and ready for like marriage and kids. But I really honestly just didn't get that impression from that video alone that she was in any way.
So when she was talking
Shaming.
about, I got to go to a Beyonce concert and I didn't have to pay for a babysitter. You don't think that was
that's
belittling?
she
Yeah,
was
that was
obviously
selfish of her to say that.
Yeah.
What? What? It was selfish of her to say that. What the f- does that even mean? How is that selfish? Because she got to enjoy a concert that she wanted to go to. That's selfish. Would it have sound better if she said, "I also pay for my friend to go"? Like, how is that selfish?
She
But-
sounds selfish,
and she's
she was
saying
being
that.
rude. And if it was flipped, and
How is that even rude? And Candace, if it was flipped, if it was flipped and you said that, well, okay, not you. If it was flipped and somebody else said that, then I probably wouldn't have even said anything. Like, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't think twice.
a conservative woman with children said the opposite of that
Right.
to single women,
It would blow up.
It would blow up, and they would
Right.
say, "How rude of you to! Why are you even mentioning single women? Just say you had a good day with your kids. Okay, chill. Why are you correlating it to children? It doesn't make any sense." So, and like I said, she's produced more
Because she wants children.
content, so that the context is important. She's leaned into this as a brand and as an influencer. So, then you're going to expect the people that influence people to have families to respond.
Bro, get the fuck. Also, the host. I feel like the host is providing no pushback at all, because if you're saying you need to look at the rest of her content, pull up the rest of her content and look at the rest of her videos. Because then when you look at the rest of her, videos and you realize that you find nothing, Candace is going to look like a fucking moron. That's probably why he's not going to pull it up. But I don't care who you agree with, who you ride, who you love. If you have them on the platform and they make this statement, someone needs to provide some sort of pushback.
Matt Walsh being among them, me being among them, and I would like to again warn men against marrying a woman who holds those sorts of perspectives, because she's ultimately just selfish. Like I said, you can have a day and you can be single. You don't have to dedicate your whole day to me, narcissist, me, here's what I did for me.
Okay, so if you enjoy your time for yourself and you just relax and you do things for yourself for the entire day, you are indeed a narcissist. Yo, this world is so fucked up. Like, you telling me I can't even have a day to myself now, my nigga? Like, damn, or I'm a narcissist? I guess I'm a narcissist then. God damn, that's crazy. Because I didn't stream this Saturday because I needed a day to myself. Like, I wanted to chill. And even though I love making content for you guys, I really wanted to take that day for myself. But since I didn't do that, I guess I'm a narcissist. That's crazy.
It's
Damn.
just not a woman that you want to marry, full stop, for leaving the kids totally separate from it. I wouldn't marry a woman like that.
Go ahead.
And all I'm saying is, like, it's sad, but it's crazy that, like, it's a trend. You know what I mean? Like, that's why they're getting so many views on TikTok or Instagram or whatever they're posting these things on. It's like, it's a trend. Yeah. And you know, it's crazy.
And whatever community she wants to represent, I think that somebody that is single, and obviously, like I said, she closed out the video saying, I know that women that are married and have children can do all of these things as well, but this is what makes me feel better because I'm not that far along. And I think if she's giving comfort and solace to women that want to be in that position,
then what the hell is wrong with that?
Yet, whether you took it that way or not, I think that that's okay.
I don't think anything that she did in there was meant to be charitable. It was all about her. So,
yo, I'm sorry. Y'all need to get off Candace Owens. Yo, she be having some dumbass takes, like just stupid. You guys really need to get off her dead ass.
I'm just happy that you were honest and admitted that it is becoming trendy to put down women.
Yeah.
But by the way, speaking to what you were saying about it being an act of rebellion, I used to be a feminist. If you had found me, you're 22, and you found me at 22, I would have probably had the same perspectives as you about family. It is something different, and you will realize that when it's someone that's 29 years old and saying that, it's not the same intention. It's not, I'm young, I'm free, I'm wild, and I think I'm going to live. What she's doing is something different. And also, just recently today, actually, Emma Ratajkowski came out with a quote about, I think getting divorced before you're 30 is chic. That's something else. And that a woman at 22, a woman at 29 saying something that is appropriate when you're at 21 or 22, it's a little different. And she knew what she was doing. It was intentional. Said, if you look into her content, this is not some innocent woman that was posting just to boost herself up on the internet. She's trying to get clicks. She's trying to get views. Okay. And she got them, for better or for worse.
Yeah, because of your dumb ass. What do you mean? Because of you and that Matt Walsh guy. Yes, because of you. Because you blew it up. You retweeted it. That's why she got it, because she made you so goddamn aggy for whatever reason. Stupid. All right, guys, that was the end of the video. I'm sorry. I genuinely think Candace Owens' take was so dumb. Like, it was so dumb. And her response to that video was so abnormal. Like, I genuinely, like, I looked at the girl's content. I don't understand Candace's aggression behind some of her comments, like calling her a selfish bitch. Like, for what? You guys saw me. I looked at her content. How? I don't understand. And since when is doing things for yourself? I mean, is it selfish? Sure. But should you just never do something for yourself? And when you have time alone, does that mean you should dedicate your time your free time that you have to somebody else? Like, bruh, you are going to kill yourself. You are then going to be depressed. What are you saying? I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you agree with anything that I said? Do you agree with anything that Candace said? Please do me a favor, leave a comment down below. Real quick, shout out to all you guys. Thank you so much for 5.5K. I'm trying to hit 6K by the end of the month. So please do me a favor and run up that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on my social media and join the Discord. Link to that will be in the description down below. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.